hear me. I've made a video like in a good while, so that's the only reason. I'm just a bit like nervous, and I've just literally washed my hair. I look a mess. Still, like the Christmas laziness is currently going on. Actually, I don't even need to wear headphones. I don't need to. It's good. I'll keep them on because I look a mess anyway. So yeah, my hair's washed and I'm in a onesie and I'm cold. The heat's on, but I'm still cold. I'm always cold anyway. And just look at our little room. It's so nice. I love Christmas. I really do. Sad it's over. But I hope everyone did have a very nice Christmas. You know, it's just such a nice time to spend with family. And I hope I could show you our Christmas tree. It's like a tiny one we have. I just move my head. Can you see it? Just at the back a little bit. There it is, right there in the corner. It's like 3 foot. It's a blue tree. It's so beautiful. I love it. But yeah, today I'll be doing the top 10 worst songs of this year. So yeah, we're on 2022. Hopefully I'll release this video in time. But yeah, it's just literally Christmas, just being lazy, eating, drinking. Oh my god, literally. I've just been so lazy. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll start with number 10 position and then go on to number 1, and finally we'll reveal what is my number 1 top 10 worst song of this year. So yeah, let's go. So number 10. I've wrote it all down on a book, otherwise I will forget. So yeah, number 10 position is Big Bang, Still Life. Only reason is it's such a shame because Big Bang are literally one of my favourite boy groups in K-pop since I discovered, the industry and all the songs beginning of 2018, sort of summer 2018, and Big Bang one of my favourites. I literally thought, they literally have some of the best songs ever, and I love their, don't get me wrong, I love even their lovey-dovey songs. I absolutely love. I do love a ballad as well, and I think Big Bang, they're definitely hard workers and they've had a great career, but Still Life, I just thought this was not a good song at all to come back with. I just I just think it just wasn't a good song to come back with. It was just very much like, is that it? I just remember just watching checking out the song on YouTube and just looking at it and just thinking, is that it? Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful lyrics, beautiful song, but I just thought, for a comeback, this shouldn't be it. All these years, people have waited for Big Bang since 2015 to release something, and especially with the controversy that happened, over the years. They finally come back, and this is what they gave them, and I just think it's their company, and I just think their company just love to just do their head in, basically. They love fucking them, their company do. They're just evil. Like, everyone knows about what YG are like, and a rumour I've heard recently, Big Bang are splitting up anyway, and G-Dragon is going to stay at the company only. So yeah, it didn't work out. This comeback didn't. Sorry, I look such a mess. Oh, it's Christmas. We're allowed to look a mess. But yeah, that's my only reason. I just thought this is not a good comeback song. It could have been better. Could have been better, but not Big Bang's fault. I just think it's unfortunate. I feel like they do get controlled. But yeah, so number 9 position is 𝓕𝓚 song, 𝓕𝓚. I just think she's had better out this year than this song. I just thought it's all right. It's just a playful, fun song. It isn't trying to be perfect. I totally understand, but I just don't like her vocal. I didn't really like. I just think she didn't try with the vocals in this. Like, she didn't even try singing. It just sounded like she's talking throughout. Just not throughout, but just talking in parts of the song. And I was like, why don't you just make an effort to sing, please? Like, it just looks lazy. And this song, and I just think. And I do love 𝓕𝓚, and I do love her style. I love her fashion. I love how pretty she always looks. She looks very beautiful. But I just wish she just, in a video here and there, just calm down the pretty a little. Like, I think every single video she just looks very controlled and trying too hard to be pretty all the time. And it'd be good if she just had a different sort of song than the same sort of, songs of her like are so good. Her songs are so good, but it's just always like involving her having to look pretty all the time, and I just don't think it's just a really nice pressure unless whoever she's signed with just want her to be pretty all the time. That's all they want from her. I just don't know. But yeah, this song, even the lyrics, I just thought it's alright. It's just a playful song. It isn't trying to be perfect, but looking at the translation for myself, I just didn't really like the lyrics as well. And yeah, her vocal work just wasn't good, and I don't think I'd be listening to this much. Sorry, Ava. So number 8 position, I've got H with Check. Already not an H fan. I'm really, oh my god, I just don't get the craze why everyone's so crazy over him. I don't understand. I just think I grew up with better rappers in the 2000s. I know people are like, well, you're old, of course you don't understand H, but I did grow up with better rappers. I'm sorry, I did. And now we're just stuck with H. Thank God for Stormzy though. Thank God Stormzy's around. Oh my god. But I'm just not a fan of his. I just don't like he's got an attitude, and you can really see it. I know rappers are meant to, but it's too much. Yeah, you could just really sense an attitude from him as well. Like he thinks he's the best rapper. And I just with this song, I just don't. It's just another song. Check is just a flexing song. He's had better out this year. I did, I've heard his other stuff this year and it's better. But yeah, Check, I just think it's just a song him flexing, money, bitches, same old, and you just get fed up. Oh, my cat's meowing. He's with Luke. Yeah, like I said, he just likes the attention, my cat does. But yeah, they meow for no reason, like they say at times. Just want the attention. But yeah, I don't, really not a fan of Page, but I just didn't really like the song. Just him just flexing. You get fed up of hearing songs where rappers are constantly flexing. So yeah, I just not really a fan of this song. But yeah, next. Oh yeah, Luke's just eating. You can start.
Hola.
You can start eating, it's fine.
Sorry, I look a mess.
So do I.
Pyjamas.
This time of year, everyone looks a mess because they're still in their pyjamas. Oh my god. But yeah, so number 7 position. This was a very disappointing Christmas song. Was Red Velvet, 𝓴 Beautiful Christmas. I had a feeling this wasn't going to be a good collaboration. I don't know why. I know people will be excited by this, but I just feel like it's just very forced. They look in the video with each other like they don't even like each other, it feels like. You could just sense it. And I don't know, I think sometimes because younger girl groups, when they're around, I just think the older ones don't really want to work with them.
I've just got quickly as well to add to it. I think the biggest problem stems from the fact that these companies are forcing these girl groups together.
Yeah.
Instead of keeping them all separate, they're pushing them together, and it doesn't work because the girls don't get on.
I know. It's such a shame.
Yeah.
Then the younger, yeah. Is it?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, they're just forcing them to work together, and they ain't going to get along. Especially what it's like with loads of females in one one sort of place as well. It's so true. But yeah, I just think that was a bit of a clash with that one. You could just see it, and the song wasn't even that good when I translated, the Korean lyrics, and I was just like, this ain't even that good. You could have tried harder with a Christmas song. You really could have. Especially Christmas, such a nice time of year, and people would like a memorable Christmas song, like 𝓨𝓘 last year. Their Christmas song is, you can still remember it to this year, and you still sing it as well. We, a year later, me and Luke are still singing, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓮𝓏 PandazillaTV. We're still singing that from 𝓨𝓘. So this song, don't mean to be mean, Beautiful Christmas is not going to be remembered. And that is, I feel bad. But yeah, 6th position is Moonbya. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at saying names. I should know how to say your name by now because Mamamoo fan I am. But Moonbyul from Mamamoo, and she had that song, She's in the Trap. I just really did not like. I didn't like the song at all. I just think it was very corny. I just don't understand why you get the rapper, especially of your group, to do such a corny song as it is. I just really don't like it. It was like lyrically, like it's all right lyrically. It wasn't that bad lyrically as well, but it just felt really corny, and I just didn't like the video as well. And then they keep on like editing her too much in the videos and making her look 10 years younger than what she is. Not 10 years. Sorry, that's a bit drastic. I was saying that about another actress today. That's why. I was watching a film. I was watching Smile today, and I was saying like these two sisters have look like got a massive 10 years difference, and apparently the other one's meant to be older. But yeah, I'm getting confused myself. But yeah, Moon, like they just keep editing her videos a bit too much, and then she looks at least a few years younger than what she is in these videos. And then like when you see her like coming into Solar's videos, which she does, on Solar's YouTube channel, and she looks completely different. They just edit her too much in the music videos, and I understand they have to do that with artists anyway to make the video look good, but I just don't understand what they keep doing it with her. And it's like a recent photo I saw of her, and it was advertised on YouTube in a YouTube post for her next solo song, and she looked like IU in it, and I was like, how much of they edited this photo that she looks like IU, even though in real life she looks nothing like IU. It was just really what they keep doing to her. I don't understand. So confusing. I think because Moon is a lot of people's favourite in Mamamoo. Especially with particular K-pop fans, because she's the ones that want you to look like the actual K-pop look, and be light skinned, slim, those K-pop fans, like she's their favorite. So I think that's why they keep putting the pressure on, they keep on trying to make her look really good in the videos and the photos and everything. I think it's that pressure they just put on her. But yeah, not a fan of that song. But yeah, let's have a look. I've been recording for 12 minutes, that's okay. I'm still recording, that's okay. And so 5th position is You Are Selfish. This song, randomly heard it, and I think Yua was the same girl, I feel like. So I'm not so educated with every inch of the industry, but I feel like she was the same girl that done that really nice summary song, and it was shot in a forest, and the visuals are beautiful, and they were shot from a helicopter, and it was a really nice summer song. It was a bit of a Pocahontas theme to it as well. I feel like she's the same girl. I think, unless I'm wrong, some can have similar names to each other. But yeah, Yura's song Selfish, and I think this song is very I was looking at the Google the lyrics as well to translate, and it's just very it just repeats. That's the problem with it. It's not really catchy at all. It can get stuck in your head because she does repeat her lines constantly throughout the whole song. She just repeats and repeats, and you're like, okay, that's enough. That's enough singing the same line again and again. So yeah, that's the only way it'll get in your head. Other than that, it's not a catchy song, and it wouldn't get in your head, and I feel bad. But yeah, so 4th position is DJ Khaled, Drake, Lil Baby, and the song's called Staying Alive. I lyrically don't even like this song. I just think Drake just recycles his lyrics again and again in every song, and I still to this day don't know if Drake is rapping or singing, because I don't even think he's a good rapper. If he does call himself a rapper, he just sounds like he's talking. Then I'm praying he's singing, but then that doesn't sound like singing. So I don't know what Drake is to this day, and he's been around too long. He's desperate to just stay in this industry, and then DJ Khaled's just desperate to get in anywhere. I just never seen an artist so desperate as well. Lil Baby's probably the only decent talent here. I don't find Drake talented at all. I know people be you can do better, but I just don't. I don't get him. I just don't know what he's trying to be. He pretends he's from the hood when he's literally not been brought up in the hood. And people ghostwrite for him. You can tell. There's no way he'd thought of them lyrics and put them out there. No way. But this song I just don't really like. Don't like the lyrics, don't even like the music. The music video is annoying and it just looks like any of the samey thing. I know it's not Drake's song, I know it's DJ Khaled's, but it's just like the samey thing that DJ Khaled and Drake just both do, because I think DJ Khaled's got, I don't think, not in a way, he's got no talent as well, so that's why he just screams and shouts in songs. That's the only reason he's around, so I just don't know when the industry got to that people who were just screaming and shouting around in songs is classed as talent, and they somehow, like, get to perform as well. But, like, yeah, that is interesting. But yeah, third position is Champagne Talk. It's a Bollywood song. I don't know if the film's called Champagne Talk or the film's called King, but the song's called Oops. And I heard the song and I was like, oh my god, this rapper. It's just like there's already bad rappers in India. I don't mean to be mean. In Bollywood, they just sound like they're talking and they can't rap. They're like Drake. Drake must be related to him. And I just think, yeah, he just sounds like he's talking, this rapper does. And it's just saying more boring lyrics of, don't tell your dad, I am this and that to you, you're so hard. Same old boring lyrics that every rapper for years has just done in India. But before the 2000s, it used to be hilarious because they used to try rapping in English. And that didn't used to go well because, like, us Brit Asian kids, we used to be like, no, please stop it. Like, please don't rap in English, it's not sounding right, we beg you. So first they used to do that in Bollywood. I just think Bollywood needs to stop embarrassing themselves like that. And then all of a sudden 2010s came around, they started to rap in Hindi. And then that didn't sound right because it sounded like they're talking. They should have got rap lessons. If you were committed to rapping and actually cared about being a rapper, you would get lessons to improve that. Literally, you'd fly to, like, America to meet a good rapper or anyone who's good and get really good and just get the best you can. But no, they just quickly pay them in Bollywood and they can't even rap. It's like half the time they're getting singers, so I won't be shocked to, like, rap as well. But yeah, the lyrics and the same old recycled lyrics that Bollywood loves using as well. But I have to admit, a lot of the songs from Bollywood have been pretty good this year, so I think, they've actually been a bit better this year. So, you know what, I'll calm down a little bit with this music part. But yeah, the rappers, I don't think they'll ever get better in Bollywood though. So yeah, second position. Oh, here goes. 𝓕𝓫𝓬𝓲𝓪 𝓤𝓽𝓭𝓲𝓪 Sweetest Pie. Oh my god, I think, like, I like Dua Lipa's parts. I actually think she sounded really good in this, and she looks like and she actually looks so pretty as well. But I hate the visuals of the video, when they're just showing showing the pie just get broken up, and it just looks really disgusting. I'm like, what am I looking at? What's that meant to be? And I realised it was a pie. I was looking at, I was like, that's disgusting. I know the song's called Sweetest Pie, but it doesn't even look right. Those visuals are horrible. If you're actually going to show pie, make it look nice. Everyone loves pie. How can you make it look ugly and, like, sickening? But I was just like, oh. And those visuals are weird. And throughout the whole video, the visuals are horrible. I'm like, look, you guys need to, like, I think the American industry or British industry needs to start really looking at K-pop. And J-pop with the good quality in their videos, the beautiful visuals, and how much they make an effort with their music videos. This video, it looks gross. It looks even older than, like, 2005. Like, this video looks awful. And also the song is awful itself. I've literally fed up of female rappers just rapping about their pussy and being, sorry, excuse my language, I will put in the title that, including swearing. I don't know what's the title of this video actually. What should I say? But yeah, I just think, like, just fed up of, like, them rapping about, their lady bits. It's just so boring. I just think female rappers back in the day, like Missy Elliott, were much better, who actually rapped about, who actually had a brain to write good lyrics and didn't have, and, I'm not saying Megan Thee Stallion's got a ghostwriter. I guarantee she hasn't. I don't think she has. Oh, you think she has?
I do believe so.
Oh my god.
I think a lot of the Rap Monday rappers use ghostwriters personally.
Oh my god, no one wants to rap anymore. I mean, they want to rap, but they don't want to write anymore. It's like rappers back in the day actually used to write their own stuff.
Yeah, it's very similar to what you were talking about with Drake, because Eminem has called him out for having ghostwriters before.
Yeah. Imagine Eminem had ghostwriters. That would never. God, he wouldn't have a career.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in them days.
So I don't accuse them all, because I guarantee there's rappers out there who do try, because it's fantastic. The ones you know which ones it is.
Yeah.
But I have heard of there is artists out there who have a lot of ghostwriters.
What a shame. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that disappoints today's rappers even more. No wonder I'm not a fan of today's rappers. I'm not joking, this chair's so comfy. My butt is just feeling amazing right now. Wow, I feel good. Why do I keep looking? I'm looking the wrong way. But yeah, I just think the video was like already annoying. I just like, all you've seen is just Megan just twerking, just to sell the video more. It's like they didn't trust this song at all. But that's all I just keep seeing is just just for the video, you just keep seeing her twerking. It's like they didn't know what to do with each scene of the video. Like they were very, very confused. But yeah, let's have a look. Let me. Okay, I'm just. But yeah, like the video, I just wasn't a fan of. I went on about the video a bit too much, and I just hate the lyrics. I am just literally so fed up of just like I said, female rappers just rapping about the same thing. They need to like literally start rapping about other things and just make the songs better. This song was just awful, and I was like, oh, God, yes, I know you got a booty, I know you got lady bits. We all know you have these things. We know, and we know you love sex. How many times are you gonna keep bringing it up? We just get like bored and fed up of it. Well, at least today's male rappers, at least like there is at least different. At least today's male rappers, like they at least try rapping about other things, which is a good thing. Some. So yeah, number one position. Number one, worst song of 2022 this year, which a lot of people will agree with me on, because this song has been really badly like dissed. Like this year, oh my god, it's probably one of the worst. Actually, I think this is the worst World Cup song I've ever heard in my life. It is awful. So yeah, the song is Nicki Minaj, Maluma, Moonfairies, 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓪. Wait, 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 No effort made at all. Lazy, all three artists. Total laziness from them. I really can't believe you don't even try with a World Cup song. How can you like mess up a World Cup song? That's literally the ones that everyone is going to expect to be the songs of the year, and you've just messed up with this. Nicki Minaj just rapping about with her boobs out in the video, even though the video is literally in Qatar, in the Middle East. I mean, like, is meant to be, like, the World Cup was meant to be in Middle East, Qatar, and she's there just rapping about her being hot with the boobs out in the video. Same old female rapper lyrics. Nicki Minaj, I just think her older songs were much better than her new stuff. I just think like her new stuff just feels the same. And yeah, no attempt made there. Her just rapping about how hot she is. And even like same with Miriam Ferris, like she's like showing a lot of flesh for a country like Qatar, where like, you know, aren't they meant to be showing their culture? Like, you know, where you expect women to be like, I know I'm going to say something controversial, but women are meant to be covered up there, and then in the video they're just literally showing everything. It's confusing. But yeah, I just think and Maluma, he just sounds bored anyway. Like a lot of I do like Maluma, but a lot of his songs he sounds so bored, like he is falling asleep. He's like Drake. He is so Drake as well. He just sounds bored as well, and Drake sounds bored too. I don't know, if they're not happy with doing music, they can just do something else, couldn't they? But yeah, Maluma just sounds bored in the song. His part is just so forgettable. I just still don't even remember it. And Moonfarers, I've listened to for years. I've loved her 2000s music. Because I've listened to our music from the 2010s. Then I've like heard like Moonfarers like older stuff from the 2000s, and she had much better like. She was literally much better in them songs. Her singing voice is so nice, and then in this song, it's just ruined. It doesn't even like her vocals don't even sound nice. I don't know what's happened to her vocals. I don't know if she's like not sang in a while. Maybe that's why, or something's wrong. She's just not sang or worked on her vocals. I don't know, because her vocals sound off in this song as well when she sings her part towards the end. And then like sometimes she just sounds really screechy and horrible as well in the song. And I don't mean to be mean, it's just like she's made no effort. Like, you're in the World Cup song, you know, it's your first time to show yourself to the world. Like, at least showcase your vocals, like what you can do, show that you're a good singer, so people actually, you know, can see, you know, the other people from other countries get to finally, you know, it's your first time you're showing yourself. They get to see you. And then she just does really not a good singing job. I know I can't do any better, like I've said before, but her vocals sounded awful in this. And the only thing that's saving this song is the music. Because other than that, the music video is awful as well. The music video, like, it's obvious they weren't even on set together. At least Will Smith, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓲𝓪, Nicky Jam were on set back in 2018 on the World Cup song they did. They were actually together, which, you know, made it so much more nicer, so much more togetherness, so much more, you know, just made us look forward to World Cup even more, made us more hyped up. Yeah, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪, I'm going to say again, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪 didn't even do that for us. It didn't even hype us up. And me and Luke were like, let's look for other World Cup songs. And Jungkook's one with, oh God, I wish I could remember the good Arab singer. He was really good as well. God, I'm just bad with names. But if I remember, I'll put it in the comment below. I do want to credit this singer because he is really good. Yeah, that song, so much more nicer. And Jungkook sung it so beautifully. And like, I think because Jungkook being from BTS as well, there is, you know, being part of BTS, you are expected to do a good job, aren't you? So Jungkook that song's beautiful, and it's more nicer lyrics as well, more empowering lyrics too. But yeah, 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪 is a big fail of a World Cup song. I'm so sorry. I feel well, actually, why should I apologise? Because a lot of people didn't like it as well. No effort was made, so I shouldn't apologise, because no one made an effort with the World Cup song, did they, this year? So why should I apologise? It's so sad. Like, anyone else who literally, like, you know, has tried for years to make it into the music industry and got no opportunities, they'd even create a better World Cup song. And it's just sad to think that they'll, like, you know, they'd never get a chance. But yeah. This is my top 10 list of worst songs of 2022. You can let me know in the comments if you agree or not. It's always fun doing my countdown videos towards the end of the year, because it's good to look back in the year as well. But yeah, and I do want to say overall it was a great World Cup though, because me and Luke were watching the World Cup while we were in Turkey on holiday, and it was just fun watching all the matches. We really enjoyed the World Cup this year. We just want to say it's been an amazing World Cup, except for the song, this song. But other than that, it's been a great one. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I've got to get my rest of my other countdown videos out as well. I've got to do my best songs, best movies, worst movies as well this year. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope you all have a nice Christmas as well. Hope you all had a nice Christmas, like I said before. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you all soon.